Good morning. Wherever you're watching me from, this is exactly, let me check out the time now. This is exactly 6:56 a.m. Israel time. Today is the early morning of Yomkipur. And Yom Kippur is the prayer week right here in Israel. And it is known as the 10th day of New Year. Yom Kippur is known as the 10th day of New Year. It is a day designed in their culture. It's set up aside for prayer. Yes, they pray today. Everywhere is silent, as you can see. If you see any car moving around, that means probably they are doctor or nurse going to the hospital. Yes, you can only see an ambulance or you see the police cars passing around. When you look directly at my left hand right there, you see the police blinking cars over there. They are just parked on the street in front of the police station. So, and I live right here. I just want to make this video for you to observe when Israel enter their new year every September. After 10 days or on the 10th day is a day of prayer. Every Israeli sit at home right now doing their prayers. Yesterday was the Eve. I make a video yesterday to show you guys how quiet the street will become today. I decided to wake up this morning. I was still sleeping. Oh, Ken Winger, sir. Well, let me let you see my face. I didn't want to show my face because I'm still wearing my pajamas. Let me see you can see my face anyway. Yes, good morning, sir. I'm still wearing my pajamas. Good morning, sir. I'm showing the people the street of Israel and how quiet it is on Yom Kippur. Oh, I decided to make it live because I don't want to. It's going to take me time to go around the town and start editing. I don't want to do that. Let me just make it live for people to really see how quiet it is. By my left-hand side here is it's a shop where they sell cars. As you can see right there, this is a fuel station. Nobody moves around. The only person you see around are the stubborn flies. Yes, the stubborn flies. Maybe someone who work in the hotel and in a hotel. Maybe they work not in a restaurant, in a hotel. You may see them riding a bicycle down to workplace because hotel operate 24 hours. Yes. If you see anybody riding the bike like that guy now, probably, yes, as you can see. Yeah, look at him. He's on a special job. As you can see, he's wearing, I think he works in a hotel or something. So those kind of people, you'll see them around. Like this man now, I think he said that he's a security. Yes, of sure. I'm very sure, 100%. It's a security. So securities must go to work. But sometimes you see some people, a stubborn fly like me, who just come out like this and be moving around for nothing. And there's no shops. All shops are closed. No, it's not 7. Yes, exactly 7. It should be 7 now, sir. Ken Winger, it should be 7 o'clock now. Yeah, let me show you on my phone. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, this is exactly 7 o'clock. Exactly. Let me show that again. This is exactly 7 o'clock in Tel Aviv. Yes, exactly 7. You got it. Let me just move around. Let me move away from here. I'm right in the middle of the road, as you can see. So let me move a little bit to the other side of, so that, let me keep going. So the people are right in their home now, praying, and they do not eat right inside the house. Don't be surprised they 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 make a hut like a village. They just make a hut outside their house at their compound, and that is where they will eat throughout the week. Yeah, that hut is where they are going to eat throughout the week. Especially today, they are going to I think they know how to preserve their food, because whether the food is cold or hot, they are not going to warm it or boil it or whatever. They're gonna eat it like that. So there's no need to touch anything today. I don't think they're even gonna touch television or anything, cell phone, no picking of cell phone, nothing everywhere. They're gonna stay quiet and pray, thanking God for giving them another new year, thanking God for the previous years, thanking God for preserving them this year, and also asking God to take care of them till another new year. Yes, that's what it is. So it's a special day of reconciliation with the Almighty Creator. Oh, yeah. So as you can see, it's quiet, completely quiet, no plane flying. You see right here, you'll be seeing the plane going to the airport. The airport is just right this side. So you'll be seeing the plane coming all the way from Turkey, then go down there. I don't think they are even allowed to turn a light switch on, off. Yes, Sir Ken. I said they won't touch anything, nothing at all. And if by mistake there's something on they want to switch off, they have to come outside the streets and look for someone like us. Let me explain to you guys. Maybe their air condition was on, and probably they want to switch off the air condition or fan or whatever they want to do, but the culture or the tradition or the religion does not allow them to do that. They will come to the streets and look for someone who is not a Jew, especially when they see a black man like me. Say, oh, please come and help me to switch off this fan. I will give you, they give you a lot of money, like 100 shekel for you to just switch off something, 100, 200, you know. Yeah, they do that often, especially in Jerusalem, or at the suburb. And it's those Orthodox rabbis areas, you know. But though they always like to be careful, but sometimes there's need to do such things, and then they have to contact the foreigners. Please, not actually a black man, it could be anybody, because in Israel we have all sorts of different kind of people. But when you see someone who is not an Orthodox, of course you will know, somebody like me now, oh please, I may decide to say yes or no. It is what it is. Oh, I talk too much. I'm supposed to show you guys much around. I talk too much. I wanted to show you guys, I wanted to go my right side. Yeah, you see like this guy coming. I think he work in there. Yeah, it's a security, you see? See, there are securities. Only the securities you see around. You see? There are securities. Nobody you see around walking around like me. No. It is only me you see walking around. Oh, yeah. I think maybe in the next, maybe 5 minutes more, I will switch off. Since I cannot make a silent video and do the editing, I just want to sleep. Me too, I want to rest. You know, I want to sleep more. I just had my tea, so I said, why I told myself, why not go and make a live video to show the people around? Yes. You see, here is not residential areas. These are offices. Yeah, everywhere here. This is not a residential area. Not at all. Not at all a residential area. Bucket off. So this is not residential area. This is offices. This is business areas, as you can see, not residential area. But in some cases, they could give it out to people who want to live there, like us, you know. They just want to make my body. It's like where I'm staying over there. I stay in the middle of the city, and that place will be demolished anytime. You understand? And build the skyscrapers and the new modern houses like this, you know. Just right opposite there. I live around there. So when you see that, you see that there is empty. It's actually empty. And there are shops, there are mechanics around there, mechanics and some shops. Actually, it's mechanic shops. We have bicycle mechanics, and they are selling bicycle. They are selling scooters. And we have a motor mechanics. And of course, we have panel beaters, those who, when the car has an accident, they fix the body of the car in those areas. But the government has served a paper or served them documents that this place will be taken off anytime soon. As you can see, that's where I live, just in the middle of the town. But it's an old, I think that street was established in 1960 something, Paul Cole. I live right there. The name of my street is Paul Cole, and here is Hamasge. This is Hamasge. And I live at Paul Cole. At the corner there is Paul Cole. And who is Paul Cole? Paul Cole was an artist. Paul Cole was an artist. I really forgot the years. I can't remember because I googled the name of that guy that they named after my street. He was an artist. And I think he was an activist or an artist. He was an artist, I know that. But I don't know if he's combined with an artist or an activist. I can't really remember. I read it a long time ago. So as I was saying, let me show you guys. So this building you see right here now, this place was exactly looked like here before, like where I'm staying before. It looked like exactly here before. So some 3 years ago, do you know that this building didn't take, let's say 4 years now. This is what we get after 4 years. All this one, no. The one at the middle, no. The one I'm pointing at, that, no. This one, they are quite different. Yes, they are combined together. Let me just explain quietly. I mean, nicely. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, the 1, 2, 3. This 3 is built within 3 years. Oh, 3, 4 plus this one. I think I work somewhere. Let me remember. I worked somewhere for like 1 completely week. Yes, here. I work. No, wait. I think the building that I work for, they didn't finish it. Let me go and spy inside. Because I thought I worked here for 1 week. Or maybe it was this building, this one here. This same building, I think it's this same building, this one. I worked only for 1 week. At that time, I was looking for a job. I found a job there, but I was used to replace someone who went on holiday. Let us spy inside. Okay. Okay, that was the building I worked with. Okay, that was the beginning of the building. So we were doing the foundation at that time. Oh, yes, I understand now. So you all see, my house is the most ugliest this side as well, because it's a little bit cheaper, you know. Hey, now I'm disgracing myself. Oh my God. Why should I disgrace myself? Tell him, showing people where I live. No, no, it's not a junk. It's not a junk. Don't call it junk. Even the white people live there. We have a club there. Don't tell me I live in a junk. No, no, it's not a junk. Just because you don't see the skyscrapers. No. I live there and I have beautiful houses over there. By the way, if I live in a junk, would they be selling cars behind the junk? This is my, they have cars. Okay, let me take you around a little bit. But someone is writing here. Oh, Nana. Oh, thank you very much, Nana Kereke. You see, the shops are closed. And this place is a very busy area. Oh. My place is very busy area. Oh. It's a very busy area. Oh. I don't want to show you guys. I don't want you guys to start laughing at me. Don't laugh at me, but my place is beautiful. I live in the middle of the town. When I wake up, I see the skyscrapers, I see the cars passing. So why should I be ashamed? Yeah, good morning. Yes, see the people riding and saying hello to me. Oh, good morning. All right, all right. You people are really living in heaven, not hell, Nigeria. Oh, someone, let me read the person that says that. Martins, Oganeme Martins. Yes, yes, sir. So, this is my street. This is my street. This is my street. This is called Paul. Okay. Yes. Okay, this is called Paul Call Street. I show you my street now. Okay, Paul Call, 1926. That was when Paul Call was born in 1926 and died 2001. Yes, but not when this street was established. No. And let me show you. This restaurant is. You see, this restaurant is shawarma shop. This is a shawarma shop here. And this shawarma shop was established in 1976. No, 1967. Yes, 1967 by their grandmother. Their grandmother established this shawarma shop in 1967. And the son, one of the sons who managed this shawarma shop died in 2020. We don't know if it is COVID-19. Okay, yeah, let me show you. 1967. I think it's written here before I proceed. Look up there. Established in 1967. So I was asking the guy yesterday, 3 days ago. I say, who established the business? He says it's his grandmother. His grandmother, the mother of his father. So the father family, they took it over. And yes, now the father died in 2020 during the COVID-19. So we don't really know what happened. She just, she was sick and they called an ambulance. In fact, he was the one who called an ambulance by himself. And getting to the hospital, he died. So, and the boy, his first son took over the business. His first son took over the business. So now let me explain to you how Israel operates concerning the family business. This is how they operate. They keep that business from generation to generation. That is what I observe. Yes, they make sure one of the children must take over the business. It is how it works from generation to the next one. Their business, whatever business they are handling, they train their children to take over from there. I met a boy inside a bus like three months ago. He was a soldier. He's 18 years old boy. He was carrying a gun. I make a video of him. I tell him what kind of gun is the best. So he was telling me, he said, no, I don't want to be a soldier. I'm just serving the soldier because when you are 18 years old, you have to go and serve soldier in Israel. When you are 18, you have to go and serve soldier whether you like it or not. If you don't serve the soldier, you are going to be irrelevant to the society. That's, you must serve the government and get the certificate. So everybody is a soldier in Israel. When you are here right now, everybody can handle any gun. This is what it is in Israel. Everybody can handle gun. A mother of 60 years old can handle gun. A father of 60 years old, 70 years old can handle gun. So the guy told me, look, I don't want to be a soldier. I want to handle my father's business. I want to take over from my father. My father had like 2-3 business. So I want to go and start from there. So I'm the next generation to take over my father's business. So I don't want to be a soldier. So Israel, they do reserve their business from one generation to another. So they take over. So that's the story. I think I've gone too far. This is my area. Like I tell you guys, this is a mechanic shop. You see, like driving mobile media innovation. This is a mechanic shop. They are selling motor parts. In fact, the whole of my street here, and let me end off the video by telling you the real deal, because when you come to Tel Aviv, where you are going to buy cars is in my street. You want to buy car, you want to buy motor parts, it is always on this particular street. And I'll show you right from, let me do that quickly because of your times. Let me do that quickly because of your time. Please kindly like my video. Just press the like button, please. If you're here, please press the like button. It's important. So now let me explain to you about my street. You see, right from that building, the tall building, the white one, they are selling cars there. So they are selling cars there. And after, at the police station there, you will see a BMW. Let me zoom. Let me see if I can zoom. Yeah, you see the BMW. Yes. Let me see if I can return it back. Yeah, great. Call them to come operate shop. I want shawarma. You ate shawarma yesterday. So now they are selling motorbike there. They are selling power motorbike there at the BMW. They are selling other different cars that quite not a really BMW. And inside this building, they were selling cars. I think they moved out. Now here they are selling cars just inside. The cars are parked inside, as you can see. And yes, all over these places they are selling cars. And they are selling cars up until the next junction. They are selling motor parts. When you check there, if I zoom, maybe we are going to see the Volvo. I think they are selling Volvo. I don't think you can see that. So here in my street is where they are selling. I'm trying to put up this. Yeah, I want to put it back. Wait. Yeah, so right there, they are selling Volvo. From that side of the Volvo, they are selling motor parts all over there. Left and right, they are selling bike and motor parts all over until the next junction. So this my street is known as automobiles. As you can see here, they are selling cars here. This is second-hand cars, not brand new. And here is the renter. They rent cars here, as you can see. Here they rent cars. I think the zoom is still there. I want to make sure. Yeah, good. So you see they rent cars here. And here is an office. And there's a police station. I think I've made enough introduction of my street. Today, you know. If I'm being wanted, today they know where to get me. Thank you guys for joining me. As you can see, I haven't even brushed my teeth. I just got a coffee I don't like coffee. I took a tea this morning, in which I don't often take teas. And I'm still on my pinja. I call it pinja. So every time you watch me, some of you who watch me on Facebook, you always see me sitting down. Let me show you my secret place where I sit down and make videos majority of time. I can go on and tell you about myself. If I'm wanted, I'm always available to be caught. And here I sit all the time. This is where I sit and make my Facebook video sometimes. Like last night I was sitting here and make my video on the, yeah, this is my street anyway. So let's do this. Yes. So I'm trying to be a good guy. So the person who brought that should have put it inside, but they have to put it. It's annoying when people come to the dustbin and put their garbage down instead of putting it inside. Oh, it's annoying. Sometimes I go crazy. I don't know the reason why I do that. Sometimes I walk on the streets. I want to pick. When you see a garbage, and so sometimes people look at me like I'm crazy, and it's not my job. You can't be walking down the street and see the dead. And I've seen people who do that. I've seen the white people who do that. When they see a dead, like, white people are crazy. Just take it and put in the dustbin. So I'm also getting used to that. Sometimes I just pinch myself like, oh, what am I doing? It's not my business. But I'm just trying to help the society. But the society doesn't even recognize me. They don't know. But God recognizes me. So thank you guys. Please press the like button. As I go off now, I'm going to rest, sleep. It is better to pick up garbage than picking your nose. I don't know what that means. Picking my nose. Oh, yeah. Okay. Thank you, sir. So it is what it is, guys. It's nice being here. You see only me on the street. Okay, now there are two people coming behind me. One is doing exercise, is running. And the other one is just walking. Maybe he's going to a restaurant. Maybe he's, I think he's coming back from or going to work. I don't know. So guys, if you want to buy a car, come to my street. Come and buy a car on my street. This one is Jaguar. This is Jaguar, huh? And this one is a Jeep. Good morning. Yeah. This is a Jeep. Let's introduce the cars. I don't know. Oh, this is the family car. I'm not that guy who loves cars. I like cars, everybody, but I'm not that interested in cars. If you give me money now, I'd rather buy a bicycle or in fact, I don't like riding. I've used cars before, but from my childhood, I'm not that type who is so much into cars. I don't admire them, but that is it. So I have friends who can die because of car. They can spend any amount. The only car I admire in my world, the only car I admire so much is an open roof car, detachable car. The last time I priced it in United States, the used one was 1.5 million naira. And I wanted to buy it that time, but I'm still here. I said, who is going to ride it when I get home? And even if I want to sell it, who is going to buy it? Because it's kind of a car for the boys. Maybe 2-seaters. Some of them are 4. You sit 2 on the front, 2 at the back. You open your cars, all open, and just ride on. That is the only car I love in my entire life. We are talking about Jeep, talking about BMW, talking about this car. This car that is raining now. There's a car that is raining now in Africa, in Nigeria. I forgot now. There's a car raining in Africa. I try to remember before I go off. Let me see if I'm going to find it here. I don't care about those cars. The car I want is even cheaper. Yo, Benz. Thank you. Somebody just said Benz. Yeah, for automatic Benz. Martins, thank you very much. Benz. I don't care about them. I don't know. But if you have one, if I go inside, I will admire it. But for me to buy it, I don't care. I want an open roof car, not just an open roof, detachable car. That is my dream car. Finish and clear. Whether it's 1965. In fact, 1965 is even better for me. I like old schools. So thank you very much for being here. I appreciate you guys. I wish you all the best in your endeavor and stay blessed. Don't do what I wouldn't do. Stay blessed. I love all of you. Chidozie, thank you very much, Chidozie. Guys, it is what it is. I wish I don't go away, but I have to. The video don't have to be too boring for the next people that are going to come and watch it. Peace. I love you all.